Okay. Well, anyway, what I was thinking before I made that one video that I made the last video that led to this video. This video is happening because I'm just going to take myself, because when a thought pops into my head sometimes, I don't have time to like put it down on paper and sometimes try to remember that thought. Just ain't happening. So hey, I'll just take myself like 24/7, like all day, and then I'll just spit my thoughts out randomly, and then I won't never catch a thought or miss a thought, but you'll get to catch my thoughts. What do you think of that? And like, then I kind of like never be talking to myself, because sometimes I could talk to myself, you know, think out loud. But then sometimes I tell people, no, I was talking to my dog. I always talk to my dog. Talk to my dogs a lot. Sometimes I really am talking to my dog, but sometimes I'm talking to me and I blame them. I'm talking to my dog. Ever do that? I wanted to make a TV show. Well, an internet show. Well, a Facebook Reel show. Or YouTube show. One of them kind of shows. Kind of like the Carol Burnett show. Kind of. I used to love Carol Burnett. Yeah, she's so funny. She always smiled too, I swear. She always had a smile, big old smile. If I remember correctly, it was a big old smile. Even when she looked grumpy, she looked pretty. I don't know whether I look pretty when I'm grumpy. It takes a lot to make me grumpy, but I can get really grumpy. Like, I'll tell you a story. One time, this very one time, recently, someone called the police on me. Yeah, because I was playing my music too loud. And at first I thought it was the one neighbor, which kind of made me mad. And then I thought, no, you know, it might have been the other neighbor, but I wasn't thinking it was the person that did it. I was thinking it was like the other person that did it, like, because someone called him on me like the time before. But no, it wasn't that person either. Come find out, it was the person that knocked on my door about 5 minutes after they left to say, I called the police on you. How you doing today? Well, you mean you can come and walk in my house to tell me you called the police on me, but you can't just walk over, knock on the door, come in and tell me, can you please turn the radio down yourself? What? And you call me your family? What? And then he threatened to call the cops on my son the very next day. And he was the one being mean. Needless to say, that drama is now out of my life, because I will no longer associate with someone that wants to cause that kind of drama in my life. Sad too, because, you know, my friends I bend over backwards for. I'll give them, if they need something, I'll make sure they have it, you know. Yeah, I'm someone you can count on. Unless it's really, really early in the morning, and then forget it, because this girl ain't even getting up till after 3. And I'm really bad at socializing on the phone. Like, unless I'm talking to y'all. Like, I like to make my videos and stuff, but really, nobody ever really calls me or anything, so I just never look at my phone. And I'm always working and driving, and you really can't talk and drive and look at your phone and drive, so, you know, I ain't really never on my phone. But it's like I said, I'm talking to y'all, which I totally love to do, because sometimes you're all I got. Besides myself, and I have learned to love myself. And you need to learn to love you. Yeah, I don't care what anyone else says about me. Nope. I don't. Because I love me. I have the greatest job. I used to want, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a helicopter pilot or a race car driver. I also wanted to fly a jet. But I deliver pizza every day, which means I get to drive a car every day, which is like so super cool because I love to drive. But it's not like the real hot car that I like always wanted to drive. So if someone wants to donate me a car that's like really effing cool and stuff. I don't know why I'm covering my voice for saying the F word. Because if you heard some of the songs out here lately, like in some of the artists that like people are watching, million people have watched the video. I don't know if a million people have watched the video because they just couldn't believe about what the girl was singing, or people are really that bent. Like, wow. In my day, that would have been considered X-rated. Yeah, you would not have seen that on a movie, in a music video. Now what you see in music and videos is, what happened to the rating system? Seriously. And who's educating our children? Sometimes I like that I can just talk to you guys and let my feelings out so people can know my opinion, and maybe they'd be like, wow, that girl, she might not look like she's so smart, but she's smart and a little funny. I got this new outfit today, and I am wearing a hat that someone gave me that I thought gave it to me because they was having like me and like we were getting back together and stuff, but I really think he got me the hat because he was stabbing me in the back at that moment, so he figured he'd get me a present for it. Yeah. Needless to say, I got my back armored up now. That's a whole nother ball game too. But yeah, it is 3:15 now. Well, I still have 45 minutes before work starts, but I like to come in early knowing I mop the floors and I clean up and make sure everybody else that comes to work, all they gotta do is come in and go to work. That's it. I got everything else done, honey. That's right, I got her done. I don't like people, I like to take stress off people, not put it on people. Boy, don't you wish more people were like that in the world? And you know what I don't get is, I argue with my daddy growing up. You know, I didn't want to go to where he went on Sundays, and I felt like just because I didn't want to go there, that didn't mean I didn't know what he knew. And so we butted heads a lot growing up. My daddy don't even talk to me no more. That's a whole nother ballgame too. He told me I reminded him of my mama too much. That's why he like never loved me. And then he told me that he was sorry and he wanted to be in my life and he'd come visit me more often, and I've never seen him since. Going on 5 years now. That also was a whole nother ballgame story. Which I'm sure you'll hear about because I am making the Trippin' Tracy show. I always want to have my own little show. Like I said, I love Carol Burnett, and I kind of want to make it like the Carol Burnett show because I just think that's so cool. I love entertaining, but I might have to try to get some friends in with me so I can do like some skits and stuff. My bosses, man, were so funny. They like, if you do boxes or stuff, you gotta make sure they're all even. Like, they check that. Here, I'll show you what they're so finicky about, okay? I'll show you what they're so finicky about. This is okay, you know, because It's even. This is not okay. We gotta take these two away because it's not even. They're finicky like that. I love the people in my life for the most part. You know, some of them I think are just grown and they had to realize, I don't know, what they were losing if they lost me maybe. I still haven't decided if I don't want to lose them yet, you know. I don't know. But I live there and it's kind of hard to go elsewhere when you're, you know, you just can't afford it. We're going to turn the oven on, warm it up. It's good to be hot. I love being hot. I love the hot. You know what else I love? I wish I could remember that thought I had 20 minutes ago. And I think if people like get to watch my videos, they're gonna realize that, yep, that girl's got ADHD. My doctor might realize I might want to up her script a little. I do have ADHD, and also, what do you call it? I can't even think what you call it. I went to the doctor the other day, and I got a clean bill of health. Yes, he said you're running like a fine old machine. I said, I ain't a robot, am I? I bet they'd like to make me one. Just because I'm so cute and funny. You guys ever laugh at yourself? I laugh at myself sometimes. Man, I'm just trying to think of that thought I had before I did that video where I couldn't remember my thought. I'm going to eat me one more of these gummies. For educational purposes. Oh, I bet I'd be a hoot if I did this, recorded myself all the time. Talk to you all the time. Because really nobody else talks to me. I go to work, I come home. I really ain't got friends. Well, I got my one friend, she rides around with me all the time, but I don't go nowhere. I don't. By the time I get done working, I'm so tired. I go home, go to bed, maybe play some Call of Duty before I fall asleep. Trippin' Tracy 01. Never forget it. If you ever see me on there, come join. It is flippin' gorgeous. I gotta take some pictures. Peace out, babies.